Alright, let's hope the camera don't fail or shut off. In the 55-minute zone. Alright, well, if it doesn't fail or shut off, we should be good right now.
So she ready to go right there? She good to go right there? She recording right there?
Yeah, she recording. Make some noise. Talk to me. Give me a couple of lines so I can set the volume.
Yeah, alright, 14 right around. Okay, right about there, everything is set the way you left your house, Count Picker, no doubt about it. This graveyard radio set the way you left the house. No doubt about it, man. So what I'm going to try to do is match up the other radio and see if it has the same audio qualifications. John Sheriff on the Graveyard 148 and the pistol grip start microphone. Let me switch my radio. Bye.
Now, hold on. The way you took that read in a minute ago when the camera failed, you said that radio is dead key in 1.6. Make sure the mic knob on the other radio is all the way to the right and lock it at that dead key. Toggle your knob for your pep at that dead key before you do anything. You know what I mean?
No. I'm not gonna do it like that. Basically, I'm trying to see if it's the same. I'm going to set that radio the same as this radio, and I just want to hear the audio qualification before I go to this best step. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm going to set that radio to this radio, the same specs, 1.6. Set the donor mic the same as this one, and I want to just hear the audio qualifications compared to this one. 82, if you read the mail, you let me know if it's like that as well.
I think 82 is on 6. I'll get him down here. $82, go to channel 2. 82, go to channel 2. I don't know if he's going to make it or what, but... John Shaft says go to channel 2, go to channel 2. 82.
Yeah, it's about the same right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, right there is radio number 2. Hello. Where am I? Okay, the mic gain is about same spot right there. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hey, Richie, John Sheriff in the Mobile. Break.
Looks like the other one had a much higher dead key, and this one's got a little more dance to it. But I think the other one's the winner. You'll be the judge.
Hold on, I'm still doing right now. Like this dead key is not going up compared to the other one. And I'm gonna turn it up. Let me see. I'm not gonna do it like this. Yeah, the dead key on this dead plug is not. It doesn't go up even with the variable. I'm turning the variable up. I can see that in the wireless control.
Yeah, listen, check it out. How you read the 1.6 before with no amp on, do it with this radio. But do it at exactly a 2-watt dead key. Bring it up at almost over half a watt. Watch the difference.
Okay, there we go. Right about there. All right, there we go right there. There you go. Hey, Richie, John Sheriff in the Mobile right there. Richie, break.
Don't touch that watt variable knob on that radio. It's a hard call. You're gonna have to make the decision. So get a little more with this radio, or better than that, just leave everything the way it is and get rolling. Check it out while it's rolling as well. You did the comparison standing still, so you could toggle back and forth in the gate to make your decision. But let's see how it's going to roll out now. Get rolling.
I appreciate that, brother. I see where she's at right there, no doubt about it. Test 1 2. This is radio number 2. Compared to radio number 1, I'm going to throw my echo box on about right there. This is where I got the other one set up, so I'm going to check the video gate where Richard sent it to me to let me know if everything is the same as the graveyard radio. John Sheriff on another Sound King special is getting on down. Break it.
Yeah, somebody's on the sideman desperately trying to fuck you up, but they did nothing. Yo, you'll see it in the gate. You'll make the decision, man. They're both beautiful. Look, it's hard for me to call right now, but I do know to make them equal on what we see and hear in our radio, wherever you got that dead key on number 2 right here is where it got to be equal to the other one. At 1.6 apart, the low match hitting the boxes is different. The equal's right here where you got to set.
Alright, that's the pump house. Hey, Rich, I'm in a pump house right there, right now. 127, John Sheriff in a pump house. Did the audio get tight? Did the audio stay the same? Or is the audio qualified? I got a 127, John Sheriff in a Mobile. Break it.
Alright, well, I don't know if your pump house box has a variable on it. If it does, crack it back a little because it's a little tight.
No, I can't crack the. I ain't got no variable knob on the box. No, I gotta crack the radio back if anything.
All right, so shut the box and the mic gain so you can see what you're cracking back. Yo, just enough to see the meter move down a little. Just enough for the eye to know it moved down a little notch.
Test 1 2 1 2. Hey, 127, what she look like right there? I backed it down a little bit. I backed the radio down just a little bit. 127, come on.
The tightness and the edge is gone. Do it all just one more time. Exactly what you did, just that amount, one more time.
Right there, 127. John Sheriff in the Mobile. Hey, 127, John Sheriff in the Mobile right there. One more time. I got 1 watt. 1 watt coming out the radio swinging, baby.
Nah, that can't be 1 watt, because 1.6 didn't even sound this good. Yo, you're gonna like that. Don't touch that. Just roll with that, man. You're gonna like, listen, it's so hard to make the call. So hard.
Okay, I'll leave it right there, though, because I'm not trying to find. Hold on, Richie, hold on. Let me just inch it up a little bit. Let me see something. Hold on. Well, I got my finger on the trigger. Hold on. Hello. Hey, Richie, what about right there? What should look like right there? I just inched it up. Hey, Richie, one more time with an inch up. John Sheriff, bite.
Nah, listen, you brought the edge back in, but it's not hard or tight. Just, you had it right. Look, do what you did, put it the way it just was before that transmission, please. Now you know why I despise variable knobs. John Sheriff, hey, 127, John Sheriff said, what's up? Bite. That's the ticket. Don't you touch that radio variable. Alright, go to channel 6, get raw, I'm switching to 6. Do your thing. We tip in 14 minutes. I'm back in the cut. I'm probably going to go in the other room and lay back down, so it's your show. Don't know how much battery power we got. I figure you're good for about 40 minutes on the gate. Bye.
I appreciate 82, 14, that's one, Richie, this radio likes 1 watt. It's 1 watt, the plugger like it with that 1 watt right there, break.
All right, look, it looked good. It looked equal to the 1.61, you know. It looked equal. It almost, listen, you're going to make the call, but right now where you got it set, the best sound, what you're going to see right here, the way you got it set, is the best sound you exhibited off it yet, with upward swing on the meter.
I appreciate it, Richie. Appreciate it, man. I guess I'll throw this one inside the base. I'm going to throw this one inside the base because I don't want to be messing with that variable. So I'm going to throw this one inside the base and keep the graveyard inside the Mobile. John Sheriff getting on down. Bye.
Well, listen, at any given time you want to raise the graveyard dead key, say, okay, look, we know how it operates at 1.6. Let's take it up to 1.8, you know. We'll find the threshold. It might take a couple of trips, but we'll find exactly what you're looking for. We just leave it as is. But I think, yeah, I copy on the variable knob, you know. You know, you could always, listen, when you hear what you're about to hear, as long as you don't touch it, pulling it out, you could drop a piece of glue on it yourself.
Yeah, so now I'm leaving it in the base. If I leave it in the base, I know damn well I won't touch that there plug. I leave it right where it's at. I appreciate the check, man. I appreciate it, 82. John Sheriff on number 2 Sound King Special. This Cobra 148. John Sheriff is gone. Bye.
82.
Yeah. Man, that motherfucker sound like you're giving like 150% audio, man. Sound good, Sheriff. 82 out.
82.
Yeah.
Can you hear the difference between the two? Can you hear the audio? Can you tell this one is working with a cut clarifier or no?
All I know is that fucking sound. I like this one better than the other one. I don't know if it's because I'm closer or what, but like I just told him, man, that fucking sound like gonna get like 150% audio out of it.
Listen, y'all just like the way I tune and match these motherfuckers. John, you make the call, the video game's rolling. I need a break. I gotta get some sleep. I'm switching the radio to 6 and the gate's rolling. That's that. Slapjack video gate is what you're working. You're working the slapjack video gate. Get it straight. I'm gone.
I'm gonna let you hear while you listening to this one. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'm gonna switch back while the water gate is running. That way I can tell what's going on. I'm switching back to the graveyard radio while the radio gate is rolling. This is radio number 2. I'm going back to radio number 1, so that way I can hear a clean-cut version of both radios. And the John Chef is going to the graveyard radio. Bye bye bye.
Okay, cool. I'm pausing the video gate so you have the comparison. I'm at 1710.
That's the graveyard radio right there. Let me see if everything's still the same. I think. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go. Let me turn. There you go. I turned it down. There you go. Right there. That's the graveyard radio on Just a Driver. Graveyard radio on Just a Driver. Let me go to the pump house one time. Right about there. That's the pump house. John Sheriff in the Mobile at 1.61 swinging into the Mobile. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. John Sheriff on the graveyard radio. Bray, bray, bray.
Got the echo box on?
Yep.
Hard call, bro. You got to do the math. Now listen close. At exactly 1711, I cut the gate. 1712, you're on the graveyard, so you got them back to back quick. You ain't got to wait.
That's a good look. Okay, appreciate it. There you go. Right there. John, I think I'm going to keep this one here because that way I ain't got to worry about the water control, but I'm going to put the other one inside the base. Appreciate it, Sound King Special. Another creation you got going on the band, no doubt about it. Go wipe yourself there, Pluck. I know your piston came all over yourself, but there's good clean audio on that John. Share it on.
Listen, it's not me. You ain't got to tell me. It's not me. I already know. I've been trying to tell you this for years. Listen, when they bite their tongue to spite their face, it's better for me in these gates. I'm gone.
What the hell was that?
Radio.
That was worse than a train wreck in the video gate. I think that was just a landmine. He stepped on a landmine.
What side effect there, Temple? No, the video's something wrong. The video ain't gonna lie. There's something wrong, man. The video's something wrong, Roger. Temple. It's like you order. Something wrong. But listen, bring that radio over to Richie. He'll get you straight.
That fucker sound like he got talking with too many cigars in his mouth.
You wouldn't know about that. I think that fucker got nervous. He heard his audio. I think he got nervous, Roger. He wouldn't know about cigars, okay?
Listen.
No, on the serious stuff, they both sound good, man. Truthfully, I do like that second one. That second one I really like. It sounds real much clearer and louder, much louder. But then, even like when you first cut everything on the first radio, when you first keyed up, you didn't have the volume and everything, the audio turned up, but once you turned everything up, it did come back up and sound real good, Bray.
Yeah, Forterra, yeah. I appreciate it, man. I'm back on the driver now. I appreciate it, too. At least I know I got 2 radios I can ride around with and play with instead of using my competition radios, no doubt about it. 82, let me get out of here. Oh, shit. I gotta get on this parkway. I gotta get to work. I'm gone.
Slow jam. Put it on you later. I'm out.
All right, listen. Are you guys going back to 6? I can switch the channel now, leave this gate?
You can switch, Rich. As a matter of fact, you can cut that gate there, plug it, send it to me, and start another one if you want to, Roger.
Oh, no. It's going to take a while to load. I'm going to move this thing into channel 6. You're going to bang your skip. You're going to do what you think. You should have left the other one in, like I said, and, see how that act rolling around. But all right. Either way, they both sound awesome, man. I might have to agree with 82. I think I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. Well, what am I going to do? I think the other one might have a little bit more of an edge on this one as far as the clarity goes. All right, it's back up to 6. I'm clear. I'm a dog.